Hi, it's Kimberly Tyson, and welcome to my podcast, Health and Beauty for the Ages. We're going to discuss a lot of things over the next few weeks, but I'm real excited about today's topic. And it's beauty is from the inside out. And what's a microbiome? Hmm. Well, if you don't already know, I'm bringing this podcast to you from beautiful Buchanan, Virginia. It's the gateway to the Shenandoah Valley, the beautiful Shenandoah Valley. And it's just lovely here today. Even though a summer storm is getting ready to move through, I was thinking that I would be recording outside today and enjoying that. And of course, the storm came up just as I got ready to sit down and record. So we're going to start now, but I always want you to know beautiful Shenandoah Valley, Virginia. You need to come visit. Okay, so beauty is from the inside out. Have you ever heard beauty begins on the inside? Of course you have. Well, that is true on many levels. First, the amazing soul we are will shine through with all its beauty and radiance, and that's to our outer physical self. For example, we have bright eyes, an unforgettable smile, the way we toss our hair, or the confident stride we take. Secondly, our inner health is directly connected to our physical and mental health expressed physically, outwardly. What you see on the outside is an expression of what is happening on the inside of our bodies. You can look at someone and tell if they are sick or the beautiful picture of health. And you all know what I'm talking about with that. I'm going to take this opportunity to introduce you to the importance of taking care of your inner self through your gut and associated microbiome health. It's been said by some researchers that up to 90% of all diseases can be traced in some way back to the gut and the health of the microbiome. But what's a microbiome? A microbiome is simply a community of microbes. Yes, microbes, which are primarily found in our digestive tract. According to the Department of Chemistry and Biochemistry at the University of Colorado, the human microbiota consists of the 10 to 100 trillion symbiotic microbial cells harbored by each person, primarily bacteria in the gut. The human microbiome consists of the genes these cells harbor. Our microbiome contains more than just good bacteria. It's also home to many billions of potentially dangerous bacteria, fungus, yeast, and pathogens. When we carry around more pathogenic bacteria than we should and lack the diversity of protective bacteria we need, the microbiota suffers. In other words, there's a balance that is needed. Did you know that you need 3 to 5 pounds of flora? And that's just a nicer word for good bacteria. But you need 3 to 5 pounds in your gut. I have a friend that he tells me that he can tell when I'm feeling good because I'm blooming when all my health is in balance with that 3 to 5 pounds of flora. We can control the balance of our microbiomes for the good or the bad. There are so many environmental elements we can influence which impact our health. For example, the food you eat, the nutrition you receive, how you sleep, the quantity of the sleep you receive, prescription drugs you take, the amount of bacteria you're exposed to on a daily basis, and daily stress levels all work to establish the health of your microbiota. If you're like me, I know I can do a better job of influencing these areas in my health and life. I know I can do a much better job. I'll share with you a fact that I have experienced personally in my years of working with customers suffering from diagnosed fibromyalgia from their doctors. As I began working with them, I always ask this question. Did you take a regimen of antibiotics before you developed fibromyalgia? The answer is 100% of the time, yes. Prescription drugs upset the balance of the microbiome, therefore allowing disease to develop. I've never had a customer that came off a prescription drug regimen tell me their doctor prescribed a probiotic to restore the balance of the microbiome. This is necessary to replace the much needed flora in the gut. Here's a short list of diseases now directly associated with the gut and microbiome dysbiosis or maladaptation, which means you're out of balance. Here we go. Fibromyalgia, diabetes type 2, obesity, Parkinson's disease, heart disease, Alzheimer's disease, cancer, irritable bowel syndrome, depression, leaky gut syndrome, hardening of the arteries, autism, asthma, and allergies. And again, they're discovering every day how much your gut and your microbiome influence your overall health. Your lower GI is called your second brain for a reason. This boggles the mind. Just imagine if everyone knew they could influence their health to such an extent. We could eradicate many debilitating and deadly diseases by simply taking care of our gut and microbiome health. Here are a few of my suggestions, and some you can begin to implement today. Get 7 to 8 hours quality sleep. Eat clean, organic if possible, but definitely eliminate GMOs, additives, and hormones. Don't purchase processed foods, anything in a box. Use proper supplementation, and I only recommend what I use, doTERRA's Lifelong Vitality Pack. You may consider a cleanse. I do this twice a year to assist in my long-term health. It resets your body and puts your microbiome back in alignment. A quality probiotic is a must. I take daily, again, PB Assist by doTERRA. I only use doTERRA products. Use non-toxic cleaning products to give you a safe environment. This includes your laundry detergent and your dishwasher pods. You can use essential oils to make your own do-it-yourself products, or there's a great line called Abode. Remember, your skin is the largest organ of the body, and 80% of what it absorbs through physical contact goes directly into your bloodstream. As you can see, this opens a lot to discussion in the future, but you can schedule a free personal consultation with me if you'd like. The wellness consultation, learn more about what you can do to improve your gut and your microbiome health. You can do that at KimberlyTyson.com. So if you want to learn more, and there's so much to learn, you can join my private Facebook group. You can subscribe to my newsletter and keep checking back with me here on YouTube. I have some great sources for information, and I try to stay cutting edge for you. So become part of the wellness revolution. Learn more about what I do also at KimberlyTyson.com. I'd love for you to join me because we are all in this together, all together. So enjoy your day or evening, no matter what the time you're listening to this podcast. And I'll be back with you in about a week with something new to share. I hope you find this informative. And again, it's just a little tiny nugget in small steps. Rome wasn't built in a day, and any little tiny step forward you take is an improvement that will help you long-term with your health. So here's to you. Hugs and health. Talk to you next time.